They said nothing come to a person that sleeps all day but a dream. Ever since then, I ain't been asleep yet. I'm 5'9", just to be exact. Call me money, all I need is that. I'm a good girl with a fat ass. Big dreams, got a black bag. I'ma come till my shit go numb. Hop on any beat, go dumb. Type like I got a bold thumb. How you talking but you a whole bum? Walk in, the price go up. I'm in the club till they close up. We don't choose, they chose us. I don't know them, but they know us.
So I know her personally, but I want all of you guys to get to know her. She's very, very awesome. She's a relative of one of my friends that I grew up with. And one of my homegirls was talking about getting a tattoo by their cousin. And I'm like, I want a tattoo because I got a bunch of tattoos. I love tattoos. I'm like, I want one too. So when I got to meet her, I was excited. She was very cool. We hit it off as cool friends from day one. She done did so much body work for me. Well, not body work, tattoo work for me since I've known her. So real cool cat that you get to meet. And we're going to ask her a couple questions, see what's going on in her life. Like I said, come over and put our feet on her couch and drink her water, eat her food. Let's go. What should we call you?
Harmony.
How do you spell it?
Harmoney.
How did you come up with that name?
So, to be honest, I always found myself addicted to getting money. And I'm like, I would like my name to be something that involves money, but also to involve music as well, as I do a rap. So I wanted to make it in tune with both. And I said harmony, you know, harmony is like melody used in music. So
yeah, for sure.
Money is like, it's what I get. So I just spelled harmony different and made it Harmoney. So that's how I came up with harmony, to describe both of my passions, which is rapping and doing tattoos.
Oh, okay. This hurts. Okay, anyway,
I'm sorry.
That's what's up though. Harmony is clever. I like that. Where are you from?
I'm from the west side of Detroit.
Cool. How you like Detroit?
Ooh, we ghetto, y'all.
What? Why you say that? Detroit got a lot of perks, especially what about the Motor City? What about Motown? You know, people used to rock with us before the ATL.
You know what? You absolutely right. You know what? Let me stop trying to be a hater. Detroit, because I moved to Melvindale, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, damn, I miss my city.
So what that mean? That mean when you move out the city, you bougie?
Yeah.
What's up. That's what's up.
But you never forget where you came from, so.
For sure. And then I guess a lot of people feel like Detroit ain't what it used to be, right?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
But you know what? Honestly, Detroit is on an upcoming rise. Like, if you look at all the stuff that's being built in the heart of downtown, like, it's starting to look nice. Like, I remember, like, everybody that was from out of town used to just think that we was, like, the worst on the list. But they don't understand. We the money getting city.
For sure. Hustlers. A lot of hustlers come up out of Detroit. I heard a lot of pimps too. I don't know. A lot of pimps and a lot of, you know what? A lot of pimps and a lot of Cheerios.
Well, I think that's everywhere though. You gonna have your good and bad.
For sure.
Everywhere. I think we're just the city that's misunderstood.
Yeah. Shout out to Detroit though. You know, I can't say just Michigan, period. The cost of living is a lot more affordable. And I noticed that a lot of people come from all over sometimes to live in Michigan, not just the city of Detroit itself, but just other parts of Michigan, because Michigan is very big, y'all. You know, it's very, very, very big. So I've lived 2 hours away from the city before, and there's 3-4 hours in driving time throughout Michigan. So there's a lot of places you can go. So what do you do for a living?
So I'm actually full-time at a doctor's office. I'm a customer service representative.
Okay.
So I help schedule the patient's appointments and try to get these babies with their back-to-school shots and just basically just a customer service representative. And of course, I'm a full-time mother.
Okay.
My 4-year-old Lila.
Okay.
That's my only baby.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty much what I do for a living.
And what about these other hustles? See, I know the type of stuff you do, and you do a lot. And I want to say everything you do is for a living. I mean, I don't know what you call them. You might call them hustles. I don't know what you call them, but what's this other stuff you do? What would you call it?
Well, you know, they say gigs. They call it gigs. So I just gave y'all a little bit of my hustles. I do house cleaning on the side. So I do work on Home and Glow. I got a few clients that I go to and clean their house on my downtime. And sometimes I might turn on DoorDash. I might DoorDash on my free time. But mainly I'm a tattoo artist. And then I also work in the medical field. I enjoy all of my side hustles. It's not just about making money. It's also you have to have a passion what you do. I believe in if you don't have that passion, you're going to be stubborn. You're not going to want to be at that job. So I'm pretty much found a liking to all my side hustles and then my main job as well.
Do you want to talk about one of your passions of your hustle? I don't know if you want to call it your passion. You leaving out some stuff. The hair.
I do sell hair, y'all. See, I feel like
you leaving out some
if my
stuff,
hair wasn't attached to my shoulders, I would have lost it, okay? I do sell hair. I sell bundles. I'm going to show you guys later once I get done tattooing. I sell raw Indonesian bundles. I've been selling them for a couple of years now. Like, I'm a woman and I'm into beauty, so I'm taking a class for doing makeup. After that, I'm trying to get into the sew-ins and wig installs, so I'll be taking a class for that. So I'll be a one-stop shop. The ladies can come get their hair done by me and then also get their makeup done. My goal is to make women feel empowered. I want you to feel confident. I want you to feel bold. I want you to be able to walk with your head up, because I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. You know, I come from a past. Everybody got a past, but
sure.
You gotta also make best of your past. You also gotta make sure that the route that you're going down is who you determined to be.
Okay, you still missing something. Let's talk. What you missing? Like, I feel like it's a major thing, because when I heard it, I was like, what? This you? A whole nother alter ego.
So when she talking about y'all, I was trying to hide that, but I'm a rapper, and yes, I do music. That's another thing that I love doing. That was my passion growing up. I always wanted to be a rapper. I kid you not, I used to recite Eminem lyrics growing up.
Okay.
Like I used to write.
Sweet. Eminem is cold.
I love him, girl. I feel like they don't give him enough credit because,
for sure,
you know, they probably feel like he's a white boy and he just
from where?
From 8 Mile. You know how they
from Detroit.
From Detroit. You know, we only make the best.
Some of the best.
Yes,
some of the best come out this city. They sleep on us though.
They are.
They sleeping on us.
I feel like he's one of the most underrated artists that get slept on a lot, because a lot of people don't understand when you rap, music isn't just about comforting you. It's also about describing the artist and who they are. And I feel like a lot of times, a lot of artists get overlooked because they're lyrical. And I'm a lyrical artist. I dig into the lyrics of an artist, and that's what makes me attracted to other artists that's very lyrical, because writing music was my escape therapy, if that makes sense. Like, I always felt like if I can write rap through my emotions, and sometimes I used to be comfortable with being an introvert, and I feel like being an introvert, if you are an introvert, you know how that goes. You don't want to be bothered with people, so you feel like if people want to talk to you, you're gonna hear through my music, basically. And that's what drove me to be a rapper. So yeah, that's what she slid up in there.
I had to slide that in there because when I heard it, I'm like, this ain't even the same person. Like, one person seems so humble, so soft-spoken, and the other person is raw, authentic. I mean, it's all you, but you know what I mean? It's like, when you hear your music, you try to compare it to, I'm like, wow, this is you. Okay, give me 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Give me 5 seconds of piece of your stuff. Let us hear something real quick. Let me hear something real quick. I know you got it in you.
I gotta try to avoid the cussing, y'all. I do cuss.
Let's go.
But I'm gonna try my best to limit the cussing, okay? Because I don't want babies and kids to get a hold of this, and I can be explicit sometimes. So I'll give y'all 5 seconds.
Let's go.
I'm not a freestyler, but this is all me. Like, I wrote all my raps.
It don't even matter. Let's go.
That last one that you just did with the video too.
Oh, that one is a little
That way you
explicit.
can promote it.
I want to hear some lyrics. I want to hear a lyric with a little bit of chorus. Cool. Come on, let's go. You can give us what you want.
Okay.
All your music good. I done heard some of her music.
They like, Harmony, how you stay up with no sleep? I gotta stand tall on my feet. I'm the wolf without no sheep. I'm the bad bitch with no leash. I'm a dog and nigga just like that. Spin the block once, come right back. I ain't dog sitting no nigga. I ain't got time for no bitch. Got buku money in the fucking bank and I open a bitch like a can of paint. I'm gonna do the one that I did last. I'm 5'9" just to be exact. Now call me money, all I see is that. And I'm a good girl with a fat big dreams, got a black bag, and I'ma come to my shit, go numb. Hop on any beat, go dumb. I type like I got a bold thumb. How you talking shit, but you a whole bum? Walk in, the price go up. In the club, till they close up. We don't choose, they chose us. I don't know them, but they know us. Triple fours in my left hand. Money only my best friend. I send her back to her best man. Blue strips, nothing less than.
Let's go. Let's go, Harmony.
She a night crawler. She cute. I might stalk her. I'm a light jogger. She spent, I might call her, I'm an animal. Ain't no beauty inside this beast, and I'ma light your ass up. After that, I'm a feast. I separate my bitches, big money down to the least. I knew she was a liar, I see it right through her teeth. I don't play this game to win, cause I play this shit to keep. They say you be getting money, duh, I practice what I preach. Walk in, the price go up. I'm in the club till they close up. We don't choose, they chose us. I don't know them, but they know us. Walk in, the price go up. I'm in the club till they close up. We don't choose, they chose us. I don't know them, but they know us. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm lit, they all on me. Say says talking shit be all on me. Go and ask the homie. Head gave me too good, I mean too good. Waiting for me, caught a dot cause I caught a shot and they sick of me now. By my lonely, I hate bitches and I hate niggas. Hate hoes and I hate snitches. Hate that I'm winning out and a lot of these be fake bitches. I bait bitches, I make bitches. Do whatever I say. Bitch, call up Kevin cause nobody getting through to this game.
Let's go. Let's go. I told you she'd do it all. No, you do it all.
Call up Kevin, cause nobody getting through to this game.
What inspires you to do what you do?
My daughter.
Okay.
Just having a daughter, and well, just I know, like, to anybody that got kids out here, it's like when you have a kid, they make you want to go hard. It's like something in you that be wanting to go hard for them.
Okay.
So when they get older, they just know, like, mommy got me. Mommy had me, and mommy gonna have me. Ever since I had her, I never used to hustle this hard. I used to only have like one job, and I didn't do all of this before her. So I think once I had her, I feel like the need to hustle because I wanted her to have everything. Because my mama gave me everything when I was a kid. So I really didn't know what, I mean, not say know what the struggle is. I trust and believe, like, we struggled before, but it's like she mainly made sure that her storm didn't get us wet. And I feel like that's the goal that I be trying to present to my daughter because I don't want her to see hard times. I think that's what inspires me. Like, she inspires me. And then even like hearing that little person say I love you and you're a good mommy, that just means a lot.
Okay. So do you mind telling your age?
No, I don't mind telling my age. So I'm 29 years old.
Okay. And when did you start doing all these things? You said after your daughter though, right?
My hustle increased when I had my daughter, but the talent, I just feel like it was born with me. Like, I knew when I was younger, I've always been into music. And my mama used to say that I wasn't a bad child, but she said I was very adventurous. I used to get into stuff. So
okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool you brought that up because I was going to ask you about family life, background. Yeah. How are your relationships with your family? Whatever you're comfortable with sharing.
Oh yeah, I don't mind sharing. So a little bit about my background growing up with my family. I come from a big family, actually. Like, both sides of my family, my mom and dad's side is huge. I really didn't get to start knowing my family until I got older because I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, your past don't determine who you are as a character, but I spent most of my time in juvenile.
Okay.
I used to be a juvenile delinquent. I was locked up in JDF, detention center, and I used to fight a lot. I didn't understand why I used to do it, but then I realized when they say when you lose somebody close to you, that pain don't never go away. Like, even if you try to cover it up temporary, that pain's still gonna be there. When I lost my grandma, that's when I started to act out. I started being defiant, not listening to my mama, and just being hard-headed.
Was the grandmother like your guardian, like the primary person that was raising you?
Yeah, she was pretty much the primary person that was in my life. Don't get me wrong, my mom was there, but she worked a lot. And I barely seen her because she used to work midnight shift. By the time she got off work, it was time for her to get us ready for school. Like, we was getting up for school and she'd be tired. I don't want to take that away from my mom being a mom. My mother was actually a good mom. She still is. I just feel like I do see why they say that matters. Like, a relationship with your parents matter because, I feel like I was more close to my grandma because she kind of raised me more. Even though we all stayed in the same household, I just got the attention from my grandmother more.
So what about your dad?
My dad, he was an okay dad. I'm not gonna take that away from him because he still made sure that me and my brother was known for being his kid. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but I can't honestly say like my dad, he was an alcoholic, man. He used to drink and he smoked a lot, cigarettes and stuff like that. He actually passed away from that. He had lung cancer, and I feel like he was very abusive with his words when he used to drink. I'm not a drinker or a smoker, so I don't know if that played a big part of why I don't do neither one, because I watched him my whole life just always under the influence. I just don't even remember when he was sober, because he used to drink a lot. So
Okay, so how many siblings do you have? Because I heard you say you and your brother. So that's it, it's just you and your brother?
I have 2 other siblings on my mom's side, and then it's 5 of us on my dad's side.
So how is that? Like, do you stay in contact with the rest of your siblings?
I do keep in contact with my older brother on my dad's side. And the rest of my siblings is like a here and there.
Okay.
My brother on my mom's side, he stay in New York.
Okay.
He moved to New York, and then my sister on my mom's side, she stay in North Carolina.
Okay.
And then here's me, I'm still here in Michigan.
Okay. So everybody's kind of spread it out.
Yeah, everybody spread it out.
I get it. So this might be one of the questions that everybody want to know, because you find you got all these hustles, you creative, you got everything going the way it need to go. Are you single?
So unfortunately, y'all know I'm actually not
she
single.
taking.
I'm sorry, I'm taking y'all.
Boo? No, we ain't gonna say boo. We ain't gonna say boo. I know her significant other. We ain't gonna say boo. He alright. He good in the hood. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So no, y'all, I'm not single. Actually, I'm with my child's father.
Okay.
We've been together for how long I've been with him? 7 years, y'all.
Oh, 7 years?
Yeah, it's been a
And
nice
you 29? That's a
Yes.
nice little minute. That's a nice little minute. How you feel about that? How you feel about the relationship?
I honestly can say that we have our good days and we have our bad days. And if you was to say a relationship is perfect, I wouldn't believe you, because everybody go through their stuff in their relationships. It can always get better, room for improvement. Not even just saying on his end, but on my end too, because sometimes a relationship can go left if the communication is bad. And I feel like I need to work on my mouth. I can say that's one thing. And it's not even that I have it bad with my words. I just feel like sometimes we got to start respecting each other's feelings. And what might not seem like it'll hurt to that person, it can. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You can be right all the time and still be wrong if you deliver it wrong. I can say that that's one thing that I want to work on in my relationship, is learning to listen and be able to give him more room to express his feelings, because as men, especially black men, they always feel like they have to be tough, because you got to understand that growing up, they said like men don't supposed to cry, and if they cry, that shows signs of weakness. And I feel like that's why a lot of egos in this world is causing people to die, because they don't have no outlet, and they feel like if I do let it out, I'm gonna be judged, or if I do show emotions, that's gonna make me less of a man. But I'm a woman, I'd rather for you to let it out than hold it in. So
Okay. Going into the entertainment business, like what you want to get signed deals, who you want to work with. I mean, like, where do you think your steps are at? What's your goal?
So I think my goal is, when it comes to trying to push my music into the industry, I want to be able to work with, I honestly want to work with Eminem. I know he's from my hometown, but I really would love to work with him. I want to be able to push my music more, because I feel like when it comes to me, I will go to record the songs and then I just lack on creating the music video for the song. And I want to start pushing my music out more instead of holding on to it, because I have a lot of dope songs that is not out yet, and I haven't made a music video to it because I be sitting on my music. So I want to just start dropping music videos and pushing my music out more.
Okay, cool. Since that's your goal, to promote your music and get into the entertainment business, I want to know how you feel about Hollywood and the entertainment business and how it's set up, and how these celebrities are having all these allegations against them. In a world like that, seems like everybody's being exposed and there's a lot going on. So how do you feel about that? And you inspiring to be an upcoming artist? Well, you're already an artist, but you know what I'm saying.
Yep, definitely. My point of view on the industry is, I honestly hate how much the industry has died down. And when I say died down, is like, it's not a lot of talent in the industry no more.
Okay.
I remember when back in the day, it was hard to become a rapper. It was hard to get signed. And I feel like a lot of people are getting signed just off of popularity. And I wish that they can go take it back to making it harder for artists to get in the industry, so the artist that's really in tune and lyrical can get a chance of being a star. Because I think a lot of people are getting the creativity mixed up with popularity, and I hate that, because like Nicki Minaj, she's popular, but she's creative and she's lyrical. She has the token to be inside the industry. Like Chris Brown, he's talented, he's lyrical. You just have a lot of people that I just feel like just got into the industry for free. And
Oh yeah, I kind of get it.
Yeah. So
What you think is the best platform for it? Do you think social media? Do you think who you know, what you know? How do you think is the best way to enter into that door?
with the industry, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I think that's another thing that plays a big part. You got to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Social media is definitely on the rise with helping artists get their foot in the door, because you can look up and go viral by accident. And somebody see you like, okay, like GLORILLA, when she did that, y'all know that popular song that
Oh,
F and
F
F.
Ninja Free.
Yeah.
F Ninja Free, for
And
sure.
I feel like that was an accident viral video. She didn't think that she was gonna go viral off that song, but she did.
Now, how old is Gorilla? I think she's like, what, 24 or 26? No, she's not even 26 yet, is she?
You know what? That's a good question. I think she is still like kind of young.
Well, how you feel about her and Yo Gotti being her manager? And
It's a rumor that they just broke up.
Really?
whoa, that was Angela Simmons, right?
Yep.
That was Angela Simmons he broke up with. But there was rumors that the reason why they broke up was because of GLORILLA. He was doing too much promotion on another woman. Allegedly, what have you heard?
Well, honestly, even if he was doing too much promotion on another woman, she gotta understand too, it's a business.
Yeah, for sure.
That's something that she can't take away from him. That's who he is. He's a producer, and he also make his own music. A lot of celebrities forget when they get into these relationships with other celebrities, the entertainment don't stop just because y'all in a relationship. I do believe in mutual respect, but before you get into a relationship with somebody, you gotta be okay to accept whatever baggage comes with it. And if you're not ready to accept that baggage, then that's just probably not the relationship for you. I'm not saying lower your standards because of that person. I'm just saying if you knew who he was before y'all got together, that's your decision.
Right,
Once you get together with that person.
Then it's like a part of the game, right?
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? It's all a part of the game. I think he was buying her bags and everything. Every time she had a hit song or when she was on the awards, bought her some nice bags and stuff like that. Maybe even Birkin, allegedly. No, they did break up, even though he said that was his crush. Okay, so let's promote your next events, your next hustles. You can also tell us a little bit, I know a little bit about it, an event you already did. I know you said you met the chief of, I want to say the chief of police or something like that of our city, and you can talk about what you got coming up next.
Sure. Yesterday, event where I had did some content for one of my clients, and her husband retirement was yesterday, and he knew a lot of people, and then I found out that he was on the board of the police department as well. He was doing his retirement party yesterday.
Okay.
And he had a lot of his cop friends come over, and one of them was the chief of Detroit.
Okay.
And he was explaining to us what they got in store for Detroit, how they're looking to get more mentoring programs for the young adolescents. And he was just explaining what was going on in the city, trying to find ways to stop gun violence. And then they're cracking down on people driving with no license. And then also he did say he want to bring back more drivers training, because we having a lot of underage drivers that still need assistance with learning how to drive, and it's a lot of car accidents on the rise. So
So what kind of stuff do you got coming up next? I know you done a lot. You just did a music video. You met with the chief of police. What you got coming up next?
So I do have an event coming up where I'm going to be offering personal items to the police department to help domestic violence survivors. I want to be able to provide them with resources, and then also be a motivational speaker to them. We're trying to put together an event currently going through a DV situation or experience a DV situation, so stay tuned for that. And then I also have another event coming up where I'm hosting another music video with my music for my next song. That's going to be in October. So that's another thing to look forward to.
Okay, let's go.
I've got a lot of stuff on my agenda. I don't want to just spill it out just yet. I want to make sure I have the dates correct. Once I do have the dates correct, I'm always come back and update you guys. But that's just a little sneak peek of what we're trying to put together in these couple of months that's coming up. So
have you experienced domestic violence?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Speaking of domestic violence, we had a situation here in Detroit, Michigan, where this young lady was unalived by her ex-husband at Henry Ford Hospital. She was a housekeeper there, and her ex-husband, from my understanding, had been harassing her prior to the incident. So he came into Henry Ford Hospital, somehow through security passed a whole bunch of people with a gun and unalived her in the basement of her job. From my understanding, you have to have a key card to get into the location he went into. So they were trying to figure out, did he used to work there? Did he work there? Did he take her key card and get in there? Anyway, he did that around, I want to say about 7 a.m. in the morning. First of all, who is that upset that early in the morning?
Right.
You know, but besides the point, he did what he did early that morning. They found him 3 o'clock in the morning the next day. So it was like Friday, 7 a.m. They found him Saturday, 3 a.m. He's now detained in police custody, thank God for that. But domestic violence is real serious because she did everything she was told to do. She called the police, she made police reports. She had a restraining order, she stayed away from him. She did whatever they told her to do to keep herself safe. And he still found a way. So you guys just be careful, be safe out there. It is very hard walking away from a relationship. It can make people turn into somebody that you don't even know. Seek some help that maybe can guide you on how to move on. That's all I really can say, because what can you say? When you take all the protocols, you do everything they told you to do, what can you do at this point?
Then also, can I just throw an input in there?
Yes.
Ladies, like, I'm not even going to say this is just for ladies, because it is men that also is experiencing domestic violence as well. So
Okay.
it can go both ways. We just not going to put like just one gender on the domestic violence.
True.
When we say domestic violence, we don't just mean physical violence. We also include verbal is also a sign of domestic violence as well. So it's no limitations to domestic violence. When a person is just hitting us, we're going to just consider that just domestic violence. We want to include that it's multiple signs of domestic violence. It can be the mental, verbal, domestic violence. And we want you guys to be able to be aware of the signs, because if they do it once, I always was told they're going to do it again. And sometimes you're not going to get lucky
the next time.
After the next time, you know, because you don't know who a person is until the signs come out. You won't know that person until it keep constantly happening. And I want more women and more men to be able to realize the signs faster so they can be able to get away. And I know it's easier said than done with me being one of the DV survivors. Because sometimes, you know, manipulation is a big thing in that, you know. Manipulation make you feel like they're the only one when that's not the case. They just want you to feel low so you won't go for nobody else or start to value yourself. So it's okay to seek help at any time. What's not okay is just to stay and continue to keep dealing with it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in with us, and then also the discussion that we had was very interesting, very educational, and then also very entertaining as well. I definitely want to give IIC a big shout out for having me, and then also for being the top podcast. I mean, they're very detailed, they're very straightforward with the questions. They don't come to play no game. They give us the updated news, and I love tuning into their channel because they're very educational. They have their funny skits as well, but I love the fact that they keep the viewers entertained, and I love that about IIC podcast. And y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to their channel, because if y'all just looking, share, y'all not helping spread the word from IIC podcast. So like, share, and subscribe, and then also tell a friend and bring a friend. So we're gonna wrap this up. Y'all can follow me on Harmony the Rapper 313 on Instagram. And I can spell it out for you guys. It's spelled HARMONEYTHERAPPER 313. And then also make sure to go follow my tattoo page, which is tattoos_by_harmony. You can follow both of those pages, and then I'll make sure I follow you guys back. I want to leave this quote with you guys. Don't make yesterday today's problems. Meaning, don't let your yesterday be the start of your today.
That's what's up.
Yesterday in the past, today we looking for a better tomorrow. I just want to throw that quote out there, because sometimes we can get carried away and bring our yesterday problems with us to our today. So see y'all next time.
And I'm getting a tattoo right now, and it's too real for TV.
Sure is.
All right, y'all, there y'all have it. That's IIC Podcast. I told y'all we going to have the hottest of the hottest guests, all right? We're going to take over the city with this one. We got Harmony right here, 313. She the ultimate hustler. She tattooing, she rapping, she working. She got the bundles by the bundle. You want me to show the bundles?
Yeah, you can show the bundles.
I'm going to show the bundles. Y'all know.
Y'all, get y'all some of that Indonesian here. I'm affordable. I do ship within the US. And then also, you can reuse these bundles. These bundles is not a one-time use. They last up to 2 years. Limited shedding. And then they also come smell-free. You ever got some bundles that you just like, throw the bundles away. I want to just throw them in the trash. Not these. My vendor, top notch, fast delivery, and affordable. So check me out.
All right, y'all. So here the bundles go. Let's see what we got in the bag.
And then you gotta also, take it out make sure they
I might not know how to take it out. Then.
Oh, you take it
a certain
out.
way.
No, you take it out how you take it out. But they
I
got.
don't do bundles.
You take it out the plastic and shake them.
She got the hair on deck. You know what I'm saying? Look. Ah, yeah.
You can let them slide down. Let me assist you.
Yeah, assist me with the bundle, please.
You know what? I'm sorry. I had the little. Yeah, because I didn't want y'all bundles to be sliding out, so I had to staple it so you could just pull it out so they can see.
She got to do it attached.
Yeah.
Just pull it like this. Do I got to be super neat or?
No, you can just.
Okay.
You can. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can't jump, you can't jump.
Okay, hold on.
It's still good.
Yep, it's
I
still
don't
good.
want it to be,
Yeah. No, you got it.
Okay. We got a little. Oh, it's a staple right there. That's
Yeah, I put the staple right there.
Okay, so look. This that. What's this? That.
Indonesian. That's
I'm about to
actually.
say yaki.
Oh no. Oh no. No
about to say
yaki. No
yaki.
yaki. That's far from yaki.
Okay, so this is not yaki. This is that Indonesia. Indonesia. Okay, so when you out and you want to chill and you out on a date and you want somebody to do something like this, can't beat it. How much is it for this right here?
So I actually got a deal going on, you guys, for the month of August. Y'all better catch it while it's here, because when it's here, and when it's gone, it's gone. But it's always gonna come back. It's not gonna just stay gone. But I have a deal for my birthday month, the rest of August. I'm selling all lifts for $250. $250. You can't beat the deal because this hair is like top notch. When I say top notch. I want to give a shout out to Dank, Big Dank, for a big motherfucker reason. She's the rapper from Detroit. Y'all make sure y'all go love her page. That's my girl. She get her bundles for me. And then also, I always wear my hair. That's my supplier. I wear my own bundles, and it lasts up to 2 years with the proper maintenance. And you can't find hair like this for that cheap. I don't want y'all to miss that sale, so that's why I'm trying to push y'all to go get this hair.
So what's the longest inches that you sell to the shortest inches that you sell?
So the longest inches I do sell currently is a 30 inch, and then the shortest inch that I sell is a 14 inch.
Okay, and what about the color?
So the color I do have 613, and then also 1B.
That's what you specialize in.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So if y'all looking for some hair, you know what I'm saying? You trying to look fly, summer, winter, fall. Don't forget about spring. You just wanted to do a meet and greet. Whatever the case may be, whatever you're trying to do. This is your contact for the hair, y'all. She gave y'all her social media. Y'all check it out. I'm gonna put it down below, and y'all can't miss it. All right. All right. So we're gonna check out her tattoo, and we're gonna let y'all meet a couple of her friends or her family members, should I say?
Yes.
Okay, in a second. But we done y'all here for the day. We hope y'all enjoyed the podcast. Harmony did a great job. Cam just brought this to y'all so y'all can see it. We all did a great job. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna see y'all on the
And share.
We're gonna see y'all on the next podcast. Peace. Throw your piece up. Show your pain.
My face looks like I've heard.
Okay, so this is the tattoo that we done came up with for the day. Alright. It's getting cleaned up right now. So it's not complete, but we gonna see it once it's complete. But just so y'all can get, you got the words but not the art yet, right?
Yeah, the art.
Okay.
Color it in. A little swelling going, but hey, always swelling. That's the best part of the tattoo. Always swelling.
Okay, well let's take a sneak peek. Sneak peek of the tat. Nice.
Really?
Oh, no, my leg. I can't
Most importantly, don't look back.